I'm Nina, and I'm here with...
Alexandre Pantoja.
You know, for your last fight, I feel like it wasn't mentioned enough, but I feel like you had a lot of pressure on your last fight because you had someone coming in, you had Kai coming in from another promotion, and there's a lot of pressure on you to, uphold the standard of the UFC that no one really talked about. Did you feel that way?
I feel the same. Yeah, I want. People don't talk that, but I feel I need to show to everybody UFC the best company, promotion fight out the world. And I think I did a very good job.
I think you did a great job.
I
You did an exceptional job.
I feel that too.
I watched that fight back, and I'm not my opinion doesn't matter. I'm not like a commentator or an analyst or anything, but I feel so stupid saying this because I'm not a commentator. But you have just this really beautiful high fight IQ. So when you're fighting, even in the smallest moments, it's like a fraction of a second. It's I saw maybe Kai would bend down for half a second and you just kneed him in the head. I'm probably not going to use this part because I don't want to upset anyone. But your fight IQ is not talked about enough at all. And I feel like as a fighter and just in general, I don't know. I think you're going to go down as one of the best, and I'm really, really,
Thank you,
really
thank you. And
excited
it's like to
for
see you say something interesting like that.
Yeah,
It's nice to see your view about that.
Because I don't know, because I don't really talk about fighting.
But that's good.
But when you're
something new, you talk
when
right
you're
now.
yeah, but when you watch you fight, it's just it's beautiful.
Intense, yeah.
It's very intense, and it's you transform into someone else.
Thank you.
And you just look, dude, you look impenetrable. You just look like this force that just keeps moving forward, and you have an answer for everything. For anything anyone throws at you, you have an answer for it, and you eat punches. I've never seen anyone I've just never seen anyone do this. And it's just every reaction you have is just, I don't know.
Life punched me so hard, and then I'm okay with that, But I appreciate what you say. That's nice. I never see you talk with someone about that technique, about that. I appreciate you say that. In that fight, I put everything in the game. I have too much to lose. I'm still with that. You're gonna see the same guy Saturday night. I can transform myself to the different person. I say when I go to the octagon, I feel freedom because I can do it what I want. UFC pay me to kill my opponent. That's what I mean. That's why I don't like to trash talk or anything like that, because when the octagon's locked, trash talk doesn't matter. There's me, my opponent. People's pay to see me and him kill each other. And I can do with everything I want. I can use my elbows, punches, knees, ground, and I love to do that. I feel something extinct primitive you have. You put everything in that same moment. I like to say that too. That's my universe versus the universe of the other guy. People pray to me won the fight. People pray to that guy who won the fight. Who want God gonna give the fight? And, who deserve more? And it's so special. Be the it's myself. I watch everything inside of me. And I can did everything I want. Feel freedom to do whatever I want. Put everything out. I think that's the best feeling ever. Go to the UFC octagon with millions of people watching, and you get paid to do your best. You are training so hard with my guys to go to that another level. Now I have Kai friends. I train so hard for that guy. I pass for all through for everything in my gym training. That's so hard. Every time I go to the camp training, so hard in the gym. I make a top gym, the best gym in the world. You have the 100 fighters in the gym every day, and that's amazing opportunity to go to the UFC octagon. I love that, and I don't think don't have any feeling close to that. You go to the octagon and the judge say, "You ready? Go fight."
Hmm.
That's the best thing ever.
Yeah, it's like just your fighting style and overall, it's beautiful because everything you do is intentional. Like every punch, every kick, everything, every feint, everything is intentional. And it's like as if you knew, like you were expecting. Like you said, you trained so hard, you can see it when you're fighting because you have an answer for everything. And I just love that because sometimes people are out there, they're just winging it. And that's how they fight too. It's like, it could be chaotic, it could be, you know, very technical, very this, very, but the way that you fight, it's like watching an artist work. And I feel like, I don't know, I feel like, I don't want to say underrated, but I just feel like people are really going to appreciate you. Like they really are going
I
to
fight
appreciate
to
you.
people like you. You respect and you understand how I fight. I fight to real fights. I'm love to when like a guy like a Matt Serra come to me and say appreciate how I fight. I fight to that type. I don't fight to everybody. I don't want millions in my Instagram. I want views, but through people. And I'm super glad with that. My life, I like to say, I have like a very small circle of the people. I'm very exclusive, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't answer any call in my phone. I just answer what I want. People's what I want. I don't call everybody to my house. That's what I mean. It's not for everybody. And like you say, I'm the artist.
Mm-hmm.
I'm true artist. That's what my art is fight. And I love to watch. I'm fight. I love how I did, and I have one more opportunity to show that. And I expect you like it.
I'm sure I'll love it. Do you think having a family makes you a more dangerous fighter?
Oh yeah, I say that for Kai friends.
Mm-hmm.
After my fight with Asakura, he texts a message in my Instagram and say, "Hey, I'm the next."
Mm-hmm.
I say to him, "Hey, I'm glad if you next, and you look more dangerous right now because you have a family. The first time I fight him, he don't have kids yet, and my family come tomorrow, and when my family with me, I'm feeling home, I'm feeling safe. If I have my kids and my wife, I'm protected, I'm my protected zone. I'm feel stronger. And I think that's a good thing I put in my mind. Kaikara friends have a family now, and is gonna be a more dangerous fighter.
Mm-hmm.
That's good advice. If you have someone to fight, have someone to protect you, you don't want to lose.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel like even it changes the way, like, and I've noticed this with a lot of fighters, like a lot of fighters who have kids. It's like you watch their fights before kids, and they fight a little bit. I don't want to say reckless, but they have more room to make to improv. They have more room. I feel like they fight like as if they have more room to make choices they wouldn't normally make. But then once they have kids, like especially even with Charles, you'll see them fighting, and everything is more intentional. They don't want to take extra hits they don't have to take. They don't want to do extra things everything they do, they have, like I said, they have an answer for. But like specifically with you, I've noticed like, I don't know, it's just like watching an artist. It's cool. Okay, so having family makes you more dangerous. Yeah?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Much more.
Oh yeah. Okay, what do you think is the most underrated part of your fighting style that people should
More
watch?
what?
What's the most underrated part of your fighting style that people should watch out for?
I don't know. Maybe people don't like don't understand the fight.
Mm,
I think you have two types of defense in UFC. People watch sometimes and people really like that.
mm-hmm,
Uh, like I say, like you say, I'm a true artist. Everything I did in the octagon is like with very intensive. You know, sometimes you need to win the fight. That's what I mean. You win the fight. Nobody want to know. Nobody wants nobody want to think about next month if how you won. Just want to know if you won or not.
mm-hmm,
Fight is so close all the time. Things all the time. Especially my division. So competitive. The guy is so sharp all the time. it's hard you make a grappling with someone in my division because it's small, it's quickie. If you make a mistake, the guys get up, and everything's so fast, but I don't
So
know.
fast. That's true. Not to cut you off, but like, for instance, like in your division, because you guys you're faster. Like you
Good
said, you're
conditioner,
lighter.
yeah.
Your conditioning's different. So the fight is just a faster style. It's a quicker pace of a fight.
One mistake, the guy get up.
Yes.
One mistake.
So you
wow.
have to be very sharp, very aware, like 2 or 3 steps ahead of whatever your opponent is doing, and that comes with like time and experience. Obviously, like it's true with your division. You have to like really fast. And I
if you have
never really thought about it that way, but yeah.
This is change all division. All division you have something more specific. Of course, heavyweights you have the powerful. You see now different heavyweights. Different heavyweights more fast. Light heavyweights. Guys come the light heavyweight to the heavyweights, and use that. Sometimes it's more easy for the guys because some heavyweights guys too slow. And then the guy can take advance about that, But I love my division. It's so competitive, the guys is good in every part, striking, grappler. Everybody's so good in every situation, especially in the top 5. That's it, I'm glad. I don't think people understand, but what I see is a lot of fans defend myself, like you say right now. I appreciate that. I think that's very true, and I feel glad to that. People's protect. I don't need a talk with haters, I have some fans talk with my haters, I don't need talk with that guys, I just scroll up and fuck yourself, that guy, like he don't know anything. He don't know
Yeah,
anything.
they don't know anything. Okay, if animals could talk, which animal would be the rudest? And you can't pick cats.
I can't beat the cat.
No.
Okay, maybe a bird. Bird is super nasty. Birds, yeah. You have birds talk, yeah. Some birds can talk.
Parrots.
Oh, like
it's a
parrots?
bird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could be rude.
Maybe dolphins. Dolphins super smart too.
Yeah. Yeah, the smarter the animal, they could be.
You don't know.
Well, they. They do.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
You see that before?
Yeah, it's
It's documented.
on the internet. It's on the internet.
The monkeys in Thailand. They are the rudest.
Oh yeah.
They are rude. That's a good answer. Yeah, the monkeys in Bali, they barter.
Bali, Thailand,
They take your
Take
phone.
your phone. They're thieves and
Yeah.
So they mean the finger for everybody.
yeah, give the middle finger. They go
Yeah.
over the trees and keep looking at you like talking on the phone.
Do this. Yeah. You roaming, right?
Yeah.
Damn. Okay. If you could sum up the internet in 2 sentences, what would you say?
If you what?
If you could describe the internet in 2 sentences, what would you say?
Bullshit.
It's so fun. I thought about it. I didn't want to say because it's gonna be
Bullshit.
sad.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Bullshit. Your wife wants to go to the store. Do you A, go with her, B, find a chair to sit in?
Hey.
Hey,
Hey.
don't go with the other
Yeah,
ones.
yeah. Yeah. But yeah, say the another ones.
Oh, B is find a chair to sit in, C is wait in the car, D is hover and make the experience miserable, or E, stay home.
I prefer D, but my wife make me E. Yeah, stay home.
Oh, so you want to hover and make the experience
No.
miserable?
Please don't show that.
The A. I want to stay home, but
Yeah.
my wife make me want to go to her.
Yeah.
And the best thing, she make me better,
Mm-hmm.
That's why my wife make me better, because if me, I would stay home for all my life, stay home.
Oh, she takes you out the house.
No, she want me on your side.
Yeah, to get outside,
She want me.
to see people.
See
like,
people
interact.
help her to choose maybe a dress,
Yeah, your opinion.
She like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I go to the store with her, I try to choose with her. And sometimes I know what she like. You know, hey, come to see that one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But if I can choose,
Yeah, you engage. You show interest.
yeah.
Yeah, dude, high five. Let's go. Dude, you do a really good
That's a
job.
Brazilian woman.
Yeah, yeah. You know what Charles said?
What? Stay home.
No. I asked him an interesting question. I said, do you make a good wingman?
Okay.
Okay. And he said, no, Brazilians don't need wingmen. We
We see what we like.
we see what we like and we go after it. And I was like, oh, okay. And I was like, so like, he's like, there's no talking about it. There's no like trying to introduce somebody else to a woman. Like if you see a woman you like, you go after them. And I was like, oh, so you're saying like Americans need to have like bigger balls. And he's like, no, I'm not talking about Americans or Russians. I just know Brazilians. This is how Brazilians are. And I guess I was thinking about it, and maybe Brazilians are like that. Because I know a lot of Brazilians, and they don't really need wingmen. And they get rejected sometimes, but they still go after it. So I don't know where I'm going with this, but I guess it's because A, you go to the store with your wife. So that's good.
Oh yeah, that's how you do.
You gotta show up. You gotta go after it.
That's how you keep your married.
Yeah, you gotta go after it, and you gotta pick out the dress, and you gotta show up.
But you
And
know,
you can't have. Who needs a wingman when you're
my
Brazilian?
wife sent me a message in Facebook. That's my first date with her.
I thought.
She went after it.
Yeah.
Oh really?
Yes.
Wow.
And that moment, I'm working at a restaurant.
Mhm.
I clean the restaurant.
Mm.
She don't look the money. She look the
No money. There's no
no
money.
money.
So she
yeah.
loves you for you,
And we create all
the cannibal.
together.
Wow, dude,
Yeah.
let's
Let's
go. Wait, so did you have mutual friends?
A small city, like 30,000 people.
Or she
You
just
don't
saw
have
you?
too much to choose, you know.
She saw you on Facebook. She chose right, cause look at you guys now.
Look me now.
Look at you now.
Yeah.
Let's go. Dude, Facebook, huh? Did she poke you?
Yeah.
She did? Really?
She is stalker. She my stalker.
Stalked her.
Oh,
Yeah.
she's your
Stalking.
stalker?
Yeah.
Brazilians, they go after it. If you could become an expert
Expert.
at something useless. what
Okay, yeah.
What would you be?
A pickleball.
Pickleball?
Yeah. Pickleball. Yeah, I'm watching. I think yesterday with the guys. You see, that's what is that? That's a sport. People's like people's not good in any sport. Play
We
pickleball.
can't beat her. She's amazing at pickleball.
I'm sorry, Nina.
We can't beat her.
No, it's not. It's not like I'm not passionate about it. I just played tennis my whole life. Like I
Okay,
love
tennis is
I play
tough.
tennis. It's like half-assed tennis, but when you're really good at it, you burn a few calories. But you would like it.
No, that's
It's-
good
it's
for
like-
burning calories, of course. But like,
It's so different than fighting. It's like how some fighters love golf.
it's not tennis. It's not like
Ping pong.
It's
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
I see guys play like oh my god.
yeah. You playing pickleball is kind of
No,
funny.
you're crazy.
But that's what,
That's huge. In Florida, you have so many courts with pickleball. Like
everywhere. It's huge.
Why?
It's huge.
Yeah,
don't
because people's not good in any sport, go play pickleball.
On a scale of 1 to 10, what would you rate yourself as a fighter?
9,
9?
maybe 8.
Maybe 8?
Yeah.
Do you think other fighters would feel the same?
Doesn't matter for me.
Yeah, I don't fucking matter.
The guy's super stupid.
Yeah, it's super stupid.
He don't know anything.
They don't know
Fight is so dumb, you
Yeah,
know.
it's them. Anyway, what would you rate this fighter on a scale of 1 to 10?
9.9.
9.9. Little room for improvement.
What?
Little room
Little
for
room
improvement.
Yeah, of course. Always you can be better. Like
Yeah, because he's a 9.9.
yeah.
Could have been a 10. But a little room for improvement.
Nobody's a 10.
Nobody's, no. But you think you're an 8?
8.5. I'm very humble.
I think you can do 9. You can do.
9, okay, 9.
You could do 9.99.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, and that, everyone, is my interview with.
Alexandre Pantoja.
And you better watch out, because we're coming out there. We're gonna do activities.
Favela tour.
A favela tour, respectfully.
Pantoja tour starting Sunday morning.